Picture this, you've been freed. And now the very party that once owned you is hell-bent and determined to strip away your civil rights and your freedoms. Let's talk about it. So welcome back to the series, The History of the Democrat and Republican Party. In the first part, we talked about how the Democratic and Republican Party was one party and split, and the reason why it split. And in this episode, we're going to talk about the Civil War and Reconstruction and what it all means. So by the time the Civil War happened, the Democratic Party, they were rooted in, they were pro-slavery. They were not having, it didn't matter that the black people were free. They were like, nope, 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 nope. We don't want any part of this. So what they did was to get their mission going again, for lack of a better term. They wanted to maintain their supremacy. So they tried to implement, or they implemented, Jim Crow laws. So I took some notes. So in 1865, as black Americans fought for their newfound freedom, 6 former Confederate soldiers, all Southern Democrats, founded that K organization in Tennessee. And they were, using all kind of tactics. And the reason why they were doing it was because they were trying to suppress black votes. Right? It makes sense now, right? And so they wanted to overthrow Reconstruction and restore the Democratic Party in the South. And during this period, a lot of black Americans aligned with the Republican Party. So when you've heard back in the day how black people used to be Republicans, that is why. They were free. White Democrats in the South were like, yep, nope, you belong to me again. And they implemented Jim Crow laws, which was all that segregation nonsense that was going on. And they created that group to, suppress black votes because black people were aligning with the Republicans. Hear me when I say. So let me know down in the comments, did you know that? Did you know why when you've heard people say, yeah, black people used to be Republicans, do you know why they used to be Republicans? Do you know why Jim Crow laws were being pushed and who was pushing them? Let me know down in the comments. And stay tuned. Follow me, like this video, share it, save it, because this is a part of the series, The History of the Democrat and Republican Party. And in the third part, we're going to talk about the New Deal and black voters and that whole story. Let me know what you think in the comments. And let me know, did you know any of this?